welcome to the Intuitive Messenger show and channel. And I am Mitchell, your Intuitive Messenger, and this is your energy forecast for today, Thursday, October the 3rd, 2013. So it's a number 3 day, which is our Empress, which is my number. Empress is all about births, beginnings, start. She's kind of like the all-time mother, bringing about new things, new life, just the start of things. You add all the numbers up, which would be 10, 3, 2013, and you're going to get the number 10 or 1, which is the magician. Once again, having all that you need right within your reach, having all the tools, having the mental, the imaginative, the emotional, and the finance, the resource, everything available for you. So pretty cool day, a little bit pretty different from yesterday, almost like a swinging of the pendulum from one side to the other. So I can feel a little bit more of that calmness in the air. It's definitely an odd time right now. And I know many of us psychics and astrologers and mediums and stuff say that all the time, but it just is. It just is. It keeps, every other day, because when it's just a normal day, we don't say much of anything. But don't really have like a message today, other than I'm harping on, be your authentic and true self. In your relationship, in your life, in your work. There's stuff going on in my work it's cool because it changes, and what I'm doing is being authentic and allowing things to happen. So I don't know what's going to happen. For me, it can only get better. I don't see anything getting worse, which is not just a positive outlook, but that's just I'm going to allow it to happen. And I kept saying to a few people yesterday, if I can't be authentic, especially at my work, then I either need to find another job, or whoever has a hard time with me being myself needs to find another job. But it's all good, and I'm just enjoying the ride back to reality. I always call it making the re-entry. So I'm going to pull a card for today, and it is the Wheel card. Now this card has popped up a few times last night on Blog Talk Radio Show. And by the way, if you were with me on Blog Talk last night, more power to you for hanging in there. I did receive a message back from them that said, "Oh, sorry you had trouble. Everything was fine on our end." I don't know. It sounded like I was garbled and drowned it out from what you guys in the chat room were saying. So hopefully it was effective in some way, shape, or form. I'm going to have to listen back and see if you can even hear me at all. So the Wheel card, we bring that in. And this card is often about when I read and the images that I get, and if Spirit tells me anything differently, I'll say it. But it's often about not so much the rat race, but just the goings on of the regular things, the routine, that's the word. So here we are, we wake up, we do our job, we come home, we go to bed. We wake up, we do our job, kind of that cycle going round and round. 10 is pretty much halfway through the deck of the major arcana, because when you have 0 to 21, which is actually 22 cards. So 10, 11 are right there at mid-deck. The cool thing about the next card, the 11, is the Justice cards, which it's going to bring things back into balance. So the Wheel often feels pretty good energetically when I read and work with people, in the sense of it's almost like just a quiet time, a peaceful time, kind of a hermit time, which is what happened just before. Number 9 is the Hermit moving into the Wheel. It's almost like the Hermit, you got really quiet, and then we started moving things again, the norm. It's like you took a deep breath, and here we are back to the norm, but then things balance out in the next card, in the next movement. So finding your balance today, allowing the routine to continue, allowing I want to say the normal aspects of life. That's what I'm hearing. Allow the normal aspects of life to flow very naturally today. Just like that river, the water flowing down finds the path of least resistance. For us water signs, and especially the Pisces, we know how to do that. We allow it to go. We are that mutable, and we'll be good over here. Oh, really? Okay, let's all go over here. So today, let the wheel just continue to turn and flow. Find that path of least resistance and enjoy the day. We're coming up on a new moon. I believe it's the weekend, and that can bring about some cool changes as well. So virtual lab class next Tuesday night. Continue my 21 ways to read a tarot card, and that class was put on hold because of the vacation. I gotta think better, and not around the vacation time. And let's see, Blog Talk Radio show on Wednesday nights. Brenna has agreed to be on air doing readings with me next Wednesday night, so I'm very excited. She screens the calls, and she was a call screener for Cosmic Caffeine, and I also know she's a chat room moderator and screener for Go Deeper, Get Lighter with Carrie and Lloyd. So I'm excited for her to take a big step out onto the airwaves. We've heard from her before on the show, but now she's going to actually do readings. So, and L.A. Martin is doing chat room readings, which is kind of fun. So let's see what else is going on. I am available for one-on-one phone and Skype readings. Just go to my website, intuitivemessenger.org. I also have some cool YouTube videos that I can like do YouTube readings or even email readings. Also in the Virtual Lab archive classes, there are 4 classes you can purchase. Check those out on the Virtual Lab tab on my website. I think that's about it. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful day, and namaste to you bitches. See you tomorrow.